It's not financial advice, it's not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, so I'm analyzing the data. Like I tell y'all every day, information they give us is false. It's meant to give us a false narrative of the market because, they want to mess with us psychologically. But here's the thing. Even though but the majority of us, we're in the AMC play, we're in the GME play, and we do, other little things while we're waiting for the MOASS, because of course we got to generate money as we're waiting for the MOASS. But if you follow my tweets, I did a tweet yesterday, and I was explaining that I do credit spreads and iron condors on SPY and QQQ, and somebody said I should do a video on it. And here's the thing: I'm not really like a technical guy to sit down and break down what credit spreads are. I did it in a prior video, but if you go on YouTube, you will find probably thousands of videos on how to do credit spreads. And all credit spreads are, you're buying a put and selling a put, and you're making a difference in the premium. And the same thing with a call credit spread. You're buying a call and selling the call and making a difference in a premium price. With an iron condor, you're actually doing a put credit spread and a call credit spread, and you're making the money from a difference in the premium from both transactions. But as I said before, go on YouTube and you will find videos that will teach you exactly how to do credit spreads. It'll teach you exactly what an iron condor is. It'll give you all the information you need to actually do these transactions. But what I believe is more important than that is the vehicle that you pick to do these transactions with, the shares or companies that you pick to do these transactions with. To me, that is much more important than the actual transaction, because credit spreads are there, debit credit spreads are there, iron condos are there, and there's a whole host of other option strategies that you can use. But these are the ones that I use because I find them simpler, easier, and it keeps me more in control of the transaction. But I also utilize EMA, the 20, 50, the 100, and 200. I use them to get the data. Now, TradingView, and no, I'm not sponsored by them, anything like that, but you can use TradingView. It's a free platform that you can use, and it can give you like great graphs in order for you to see your entry point and your exit point. And I like the EMAs because when the 20 crossover, and I believe it's time to go in, if it's going up or if it's going down. But that's something you can learn on YouTube. You go to YouTube and learn about EMA. But as I said before, the most important thing is picking a stock that's not really manipulated that much, and that's trading sideways. And with the iron condor, if it goes up a little or down a little, you still make money. So because you make money, whether it goes up a little or down a little, the stocks that I like to use are SPY and QQQ, because first of all, they have 3 expiration dates. They have expiration date on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday. So that means you can do multiple plays throughout the week. And also because they are, I guess, a basket of all these different companies, it is very difficult for the bad actors to manipulate it as much as they can. AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond, and these smaller companies. Apple might be a great company for that also, and Nike, but I prefer to stick with SPY and QQQ because they have so many stocks in their basket, in their portfolio, and the 3 expiration dates weekly, which gives me an opportunity to do more plays weekly, and I'm out very, very quick. So if you want to, and this is not financial advice, this is just what I do. This is not financial advice. If you want to have an opportunity to make some extra cash while waiting on the MOASS, learn how to do debit credit spreads. Okay? Learn how to do credit. Learn how to do credit spread, because the credit spreads, the iron condors, can help you create income every single week while you're waiting on the MOASS. That is what I use it for. And even after the MOASS, I think I'm going to continue to do that. I also do the wheel strategy, which is selling puts, and then when they're exercised, then I sell calls. And then when those are exercised, then I do the process all over again. So while we're waiting on the MOASS, while we're waiting on a generational transfer of wealth, there are other plays that we can do to continue to generate income while we wait. And just like that stupid video that the SEC spent our tax dollars on to say that we don't do our DD, we don't do research, they are idiots. What they did was, by stealing from us and letting this play go so long, they made us learn the market more in depth than we would have learned it had this play MOASS a year ago. I've learned so much more about the market in the last 12 months than I've known in my entire life. Had they let AMC MOASS a year ago or 15 months ago, you know what I believe what would have happened? And this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. A majority of the retail investors would have probably, and people are going to be upset with me when I say this, would have probably lost a majority of the money back to the market. Because a lot of us don't have the experience, that we have now. We didn't have 15 months ago. We didn't have 18 months ago. We didn't have 2 years ago. But by forcing this play to last so long, they forced us to educate ourselves. And that education is going to bring us our attendees. That education has made us better investors. And that education has ensured that when this MOASS, we are going to hold on tight and invest that generational transfer of wealth very, very cautiously. Very, very cautiously. Something we might not have done had it MOASS 15 months ago or 12 months ago. They forced us to educate ourselves. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me if this video was helpful. Learn how to do the credit spreads, learn how to do the iron condors, and pick stocks that move sideways, that cannot be manipulated, but it's very difficult for them to manipulate it. Very difficult for them to manipulate it. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.